My name is Vivian. I'm from Canada, and I was born in China, but my parents moved to Canada when I was 1, and I grew up there, spent my entire life there. Currently, I'm studying the SIM program, which stands for Strategy and International Management at the University of St.Gallen. I did my undergrad in Canada, and I studied business administration at Ivy Business School. After my undergrad, it wasn't really a common thing for people to do a business master in North America. However, for me personally, I really wanted to move to Europe. Just want to experience something new, both for my career as well as my personal experience. And that's where I started researching about master's program. So originally, I wanted to go to the UK because that just made more sense since they speak English there, and then it's more connected to North America. However, for me personally, it was really talking to people who went through my current program as SIM, that made me realize that this is the place I want to be. I also wanted to experience something new, be in an environment that was completely new to me. People don't really speak the same language as me. I thought that would be really great for both personal growth as well as my career growth. And that's why I decided to come here. Most simple things is that things aren't open on Sundays. So that was quite a culture shock to me. But then I think other things that shocked me was that people here are so open-minded and nice. I didn't really expect people to be so welcoming to foreigners here. And I think I really built a community here. And I think especially with the help of my friends at this program, that really made me feel like home right here in Switzerland. I personally think it's really different from other management programs where they really try to build up leaders that can make a contribution to this world. And how they come about doing that is that they don't only have business-related subjects such as finance, marketing, but they also have this aspect of a social impact project that we have to do, where we form groups and we go to different parts of the world and conduct a social impact. So I found that really cool. At the same time, they really try to have different social activities to really bond the cohort. And with that, you really build a really strong network. And this network really helped in terms of future careers. So to your second point on what kind of careers people prepare you to, I think this program is quite different from other programs where they are really open for, you can choose whatever you wanted to do, and you will always find someone in that field. Although majority of people do go into consulting, I would say, but I think that the career manager here really do a really good job in introducing new career paths to you. For instance, we have a tech tea time, a healthcare tea time, a VC tea time where you get introduced to past semis who are in those fields, and you really get introduced to different career paths, which I found it really cool. I think that this program really prepared me to become more confident in what I want. I think prior to doing my master's, I'm still figuring out different paths. I wasn't really sure because I didn't really have role models to look up to. However, in this program, people really come from different walks of way. There are successful men and women that has gone through this program and has gone through different paths in business. And through their examples, I was able to kind of relate my strength and build on my weaknesses, and think that made me become more comfortable in my skills, which I think is imperative in terms of kind of anchoring my direction for my future. Well, this program, I would say, I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy. You do have a lot of group work, and sometimes that's really time consuming, but it is what you put into it, it's what you get out of it. I think because everybody's in the same boat and everybody's learning and collaborating together, the time just flies like that when you're kind of interacting with semis. So yes, you put in a lot of time to your work, to interacting with these amazing people, but at the end of the day, it's all worth it. And in fact, it's beyond what you put in. I would say that our work is pretty academic focused in terms of we have a lot of readings, a lot of work is based on academic papers, which is quite different from my experience back in Canada, where everything was based on case studies. But for me, that really complements my skills back home. I think back home I learned really practical skills. However, these theories really complement my knowledge in business. And I think it's really a combination of both that allows me to thrive in this program. On the other hand, I did get from my peers where they come from a really even more academic paper-based undergrad, and they came here, and there's a lot of teamwork here. So the teamwork and soft skills complement their skills. So I think this program is really a middle ground that has the best of both worlds, where it does have the Swiss culture and their way of conducting studies, but it also has other components, the international component that makes this program really great. I think the biggest gift of this program is really the people you meet, seriously. And because my peers are some of the most wonderful people I've met throughout my 22 years. And I think these are the people that can support me both in my career as well as my personal life. And without this program, I wouldn't have met these people. In terms of my career growth, I'm really grateful to have a really amazing career coach. She's the person who helps with developing a lot of our career plans. And she has shown me different career paths that I can partake, especially as a non-EU citizen coming into a foreign continent. And I thought that was really helpful and really unique to our program. And I think that I haven't gone to other business school, but if I had gone to a bigger program, I wouldn't think that I would have the same kind of personalized career plan that SIM has provided me. Keep an open mind, because you never know what you can expect. And once you have the open mind, I think everything you receive in return is more than what you have imagined. And if you're thinking about applying, just apply, because you have nothing to lose and everything to gain in this program.